Welcome back, everybody. What you are looking at is the brand new multiplex wiring system. We are right now standing in the all-new Tuscany 45MX. If you would like to take a look at the Tuscany, the entire walkthrough, we took you through that a little earlier. It's about noon with Dave Daniels, all the bells and whistles and all the great features. But one thing I wanted to get a little more in depth on is the new multiplex wiring system that you're going to find in our Tuscany. All right, this is a top of the line. You got a full color touchscreen here. I'm going to kind of give you a quick walkthrough, and then when this video is done, I'm going to post a complete walkthrough of each and every button and every function. So what we'll do here is I'll kind of walk you through this. I'll walk you through hooking up the app, because it's going to be either Bluetooth or it's going to be Wi-Fi enabled, depending on what motorhome you have, because we have this in more than the Tuscany. We also have a version of this in our Sprinters and in the Venetian, and so I want to give you a quick rundown of how this all works. So right here on your home screen, really easy to see, you have your light master on and off, and you can turn your lights on and off, and this will remember the last configuration of lights that you had on and off. TV lift, if you have the retractable TV, you can put the TV up here, from here or there. You can press that and the TV goes up and down. You have your climate control, your zones. Here in the Tuscany we have the 3 air conditioners, your front, your middle, your rear. The little snowflake means that your air conditioner is on, and if it were a little fire, a little flame, if you will, that would mean that your furnace is on. And you can see you got different temperatures for your bay. Right now is at 70 degrees because you do have heated bays. You can take an eye on your tank levels, your fresh tank, your gray tank, your black tank. You can turn your water pump on and off. The Tuscany has the AquaHot 400D, so you can turn on AquaHot diesel or AquaHot electric from here. You can monitor the voltage of your house battery, your chassis battery, and you can see that we have right now 50 amp shore power, which is powering this. So you can control all of your electric functions with the little lightning bolt flash, right? Your little flash symbol there, you can see 50 amp shore power, and you can start your AGS. I'm going to walk you through this in just a minute here. You can change your inverter as well from this screen. So a lot you can do here from your lights on and off. Little arrows here, if you hold that down, those will dim the lights. So you can actually dim the lights to your liking, like in the living, ceiling, in the kitchen here. So that's what the little arrows mean. Thermostat, you can control your front, your mid, and rear climate here. And again, because this has the AquaHot, you can choose diesel or electric, and then you can turn your heat pump on. You can choose your fan speed, high, low, or auto. From this little button here, little fan button here, you can raise and lower your kitchen fan and the different fans, and you turn your bedroom fan on from here as well in the Tuscany. The little slide button here, yep, we got our jacks down. You know we do multiplex. This is how you put out your slides. You can put up the tilt-a-view bed from here. Your awnings also come out from here. This is really neat. Kind of gives you the exact layout of your motorhome. And then from your settings button, kind of gives you can change Fahrenheit or Celsius. You can change the screen brightness, auto dimming. Cleaning mode simply just turns this off so you can wipe all the smudges and fingerprints off of it. You can change the clock. And one of the switch panel info, what that does is that brings up all the remote panels that we've been showing you, and this shows you the battery level of the remote panels there. So as we go back to our settings, one of the nice things about the multiplex wiring system is it's either going to be Wi-Fi enabled or it is going to be Bluetooth enabled. On this particular Tuscany, the Mira right here, and this is what the app looks like. You put that on your phone and you touch your Vega Touch Mirror. Now the Bluetooth has to be on. All right, you touch your Vega Touch Mirror and it's going to scan for these codes right here. And I already hooked up to this once, but it will scan to this. And when it does find it, you simply type in, there it is, 170. There it is. You type there, it will connect, and then you will type in your PIN number, and then it will give you all the controls, 777777. Lucky 7. Authenticate, it will sync up, and then all the controls on the multiplex you will be able to control on your phone. And it takes a few minutes to sync up because there's a lot of information that it's trying to link from the multiplex to your phone. And once it does, you can be anywhere with your phone. You can be outside of the campsite next door, and say it's a day like today where suddenly the temperature dropped and it got a little cool out there and you want to turn on your furnace. You can pull this up on your app and you can crank the heat up, or you can change. Well, you have to change the pin, and I'm not going to change the pin on this because somebody will then be like, oh my gosh, I can't access this. Somebody changed the pin. What is the pin? But you can set your own pin there, okay? And then you just control it through the mobile app. It's just that easy. Now the Wi-Fi version works the same on 2018 models. It is called the VegaTouch Pluto app. It is Wi-Fi enabled. So then you just pull down your Wi-Fi, you look for it to show up, and then it will pull up here, and then you have all the options there. But I do want to get back to one of the other things, and we've always had a lot of requests for this. Let me just check, make sure I don't have any questions coming in here. I got a lot of gadgets. I love the gadgets, and we are connected to the WineGuard Mobile Connect 4G hotspot in this right now. And if you would like to see how to do that, we have a video on our Facebook channel as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk you through your auto gen start. Okay, so you want to go to your electricity, and you want to turn your auto gen start on, right? And you read the warnings, and then you hit enable. You hold it down for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and then you release, and there it is, and it brings up this this page for you. So what you can do, you can set your triggers. Okay, what do you want to kick your generator on? You got a couple of options. You got the low voltage, the HVAC, or both, right? So when you select your HVAC load, what this does is the generator is going to start when either your air conditioner, your furnace, or in this case the heat pump. That is going to fire up, and it will keep your coach right at the temperature you set on the climate. All right, so you set your temperature there, and the generator will stop when it reaches that temperature. And I think we have it in here like 72, something like that. It's very, very comfortable. So say you've selected your low volts right over here, okay? The Start App button right here is you pick the voltage you want the generator to fire up at, and you choose a range from 10.5, you can go down to 10.5, up to 12.5 volts. Now, the time at start volts, what this is this going to determine how long the generator is at the trigger voltage, right, before it starts. And you can adjust this to between 5 seconds and 1 minute. Moving down, this is your stop at. Now this button is going to shut the generator off when it reaches your target voltage. You can choose here between 13.2, which is the lowest, and then this goes up to 14.5 there. All right, we're going to get you down here to your time at, your stop volts. This is actually how long you want the generator to run after it reaches the voltage that you have displayed right up here on the stop at switch. And this you can set between 5 minutes and 120 minutes. All right, so let's say you'd rather have that generator run for a set amount of time when it fires up after your batteries drop to that trigger level that you set. Simple, right? Right over here, your min-gen runtime button. All you do, you simply set the minimum amount of time you want that generator to run. And you can adjust this here down to 10 minutes. This is the lowest here, and you can crank that up to 30 minutes. Then what you want to do is set the maximum amount of time you want that generator to run. You can go down to 120 up to 240. This right here, say the generator does not fire up on the first time, Gen Start retries, it's exactly that. It's going to try again. You can choose between 2 and 5 retries. Then you get over here to your quiet time start. And what this is going to do, it keeps your generator from firing up in the middle of the night, because a lot of times your campsites will have, they have the quiet time, lights out, and you don't want to disturb the neighbors, or maybe you want to, you just want to be a nice camper. You can set that. So like right now, you can change the time, and it won't run between 9 and 11, but you can go ahead and set the time on that. And that is how you set your auto gen starts. Now, if you want a complete walkthrough, every single feature, what every single thing means, we're going to post that video for you here in a matter of minutes. We have a couple different versions of this. Okay, we have this version right here, which is the VegaTouch mirror. We have in the video the VegaTouch Pluto. We also have a multiplex wiring system without this many features, but it's still top of the line in our Sprinter models. We're going to go ahead and post that as well. That way you can go through and look at how everything works, and it's a great resource for you. So instead of thumbing through a manual that's this thick, it's 15 minutes on YouTube, and I can't tell you how many times I've watched YouTube videos to help me do something. The dishwasher's squeaky, and I'm like, what is that noise? And they say, you just spray some silicone, and you take the door off. It's fixed. I didn't read the manual. I didn't have to call a repair guy. Just a great tool for you. And that's one of the things that we like to do for you on our YouTube channel that we're putting together, is all these nice how-to. We have so many. Gosh, Tom, what have we done? We got jacks. We have slide walls. What else have we done?
4G hotspot.
The 4G hotspot, that is new on this. We show you how to connect to that. That is really, really simple. That is awesome.
Awning adjustment.
Yep, awning adjustment, mobile eye. We've done so many videos that it's a great resource. That is on our YouTube channel for you as well. go ahead and post your comments and questions. We're going to wrap things up here not too long from now and be back with you tomorrow and Thursday. We want to get you all the questions. We want to take you through the floor plans you want to see. We want to do little demonstrations like this for you as well. So we're going to be out here the next couple of days doing that for you. So if there's anything we can do, please post in the comments below, and we'll get you some answers. We'll get you some questions. I know a lot of people want to know about the pricing on our motorhome, such as the brand new Tuscany here. We have that for you on thormotorcoach.com. Build the RV that fits you. It's a great resource for you. You can find your nearest dealer. If you're seeing something out here, you just call your dealer, contact your dealer, and say, I want to see this unit they showed me at the Thor Motor Coach open house. Boy, this looks fantastic. We always have our CoachLink advisors that can help you with the right decision. So a lot of tools for you. We want to help you out. We want to show you what you want to see. So let us know, and we'll try to make it happen. Thanks for watching. Again, the Multiplex wiring system. Give us a few minutes to get everything posted for you. We just completed these videos not too long ago, so we want to get them up for you so you can go ahead and watch them. And thanks for watching. Watch for these videos as well as so many others, and we'll see you real soon.